Every 2 years, CAMPI, the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers in the Philippines, comes up with a grand display of the latest automobile models, concept cars, and the latest automotive technologies for the public to view and appreciate, known as the Philippine International Motor Show. This year's automotive showcase has leveled up with an exciting combination of beautiful cars and matinee idols.
From September 14 to 18, the World Trade Center was home to the Philippine International Motor Show, bringing together 17 manufacturers and distributors from the passenger car and commercial vehicle sector. This year's show saw over a dozen new cars, as well as concept and race cars. Opening this year's PIMS was Attorney Rommel Gutierrez, with guest of honor, Senator Recto.
So congratulations. You have a very healthy industry. Sales have been growing double digit. Jobs are being created. And if you look at the NEDA Ambition 2040, ang pangarap ng bawat Pilipino magkaroon ng bahay at kotse. So they're fulfilling one of the needs. Yeah.
Apart from manufacturers showing the latest cars and trucks they offer, PIMS is the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers in the Philippines Incorporated biannual event that highlights the significant role the auto industry plays in the country's economic development.
The PIMS is organized by CAMPI, and this is the 6th PIMS. So this event is participated in by 17 of the top automotive brands in the country. So we are displaying, exhibiting more than 100 cars, which includes the latest technology like electric vehicle, hybrid vehicles, and even concept cars are on display. It is contributive to the national economy. It's a showcase that, you know, the auto industry is vibrant, and it's a big contributor to the national coffers, and it's really an indication of where our economy is. In fact, the sales of motor vehicles have really been increasing. It's really an indication of the growing economy.
First to unveil their latest product was Daewoo Bus. The commercial vehicle manufacturer introduced the BS120SN low-floor bus, or LFB. This bus from Daewoo sits 39 with a standing capacity of 49 and includes wheelchair access for PWD commuters. This shows Daewoo's commitment to revolutionizing the public transport system. Nissan was up next with their official debut of their Halo sports car, the GTR. Affectionately known as Godzilla by enthusiasts, the GTR packs high performance and high-tech all-in-one package. As a bonus, Nissan's chief product specialist Hiroshi Tamura did the honors of showing the technical highlights of the GTR. Nissan also took the opportunity to reveal the revamped Altima, the brand's entry in the mid-size sedan segment. Third in line to present was Honda. For this year's motor show, the automaker revealed the all-new BRV, a compact crossover with 7 seats. The BRV serves as Honda's smallest crossover, slotting beneath the HRV. Honda also gave the rare opportunity of showing an actual Formula One car in the form of the McLaren Honda MP430.
This year's at the 6th Philippine International Motor Show, our Honda's booth concept is joyful future journeys. We wanted to show future technologies, or current latest technologies, and also our latest product to Filipino customers. We have brought in for the first time to the Philippines the McLaren MP430 Formula One racing machine. So that's one of the highlights for Honda in PIMS. And also we have a new HRV Mugen prototype, and we also have launched a City limited edition, which is available from today in the all dealer networks with a special items added to the regular variant. And finally, we have launched the all-new BRV today here at PIMS, the new 7-seater SUV from Honda.
Peugeot, meanwhile, was keen to officially announce a Targa Manila, a time-speed distance rally that tests not just driver skill, but also teamwork and coordination. Along with that, Peugeot also highlighted their motorsports history with a pair of 208 GTI hatchbacks dressed up in classic Peugeot rally colors.
This year, in the 2016 Philippine International Motor Show, Peugeot is very pleased to share with the public our motorsports heritage. Motorsports is not just our passion, it's in our DNA. So as a highlight for our booth, we have two customized 208 GTIs. The first of which takes inspiration from the 208 T16, which is regarded as one of the best rally cars to date. The second one that we have is an actual participating unit to the 2016 Targa Manila. Targa Manila is one of the most exciting motorsports events of the year, and Peugeot is the sponsor and a participant for the event. This is going to be our debut into the local motorsports scene, and we're very excited about it.
Toyota continued the sporting theme when they displayed the FT1 concept car during a PIMS. This concept serves as a preview of upcoming Toyota sports car and what to expect from the brand's performance line in the future. In addition, Toyota also showed the TRD-equipped Fortuner, giving a sporty flair to the popular mid-sized SUV. As for new cars, the automaker debuted the all-new Prius, packing more features to boost the hybrid's already excellent fuel economy.
Basically, we are consistent with trying to address that we are a Wakadoki brand. We are a fun brand. So that's why, if you would see, we have various vehicles that we have displayed, such as a TRD Hilux, a TRD Fortuner, the new 86, the VS Cup car is there, and of course the concept car, the FT1. So everything embodies Wakadoki for the Toyota brand. All brands are here, and having a venue to feature your vehicles to the public is actually very good for the automotive industry. And for Toyota alone, and of course Lexus as well, we are able to feature what is in store for the future for the brand. And that is why we have the concept car here, just to show the public that Toyota has a lot in store for the future. And it's seen actually in the design of the FT1.
Toyota's luxury division, Lexus, also showed a high-tech sports car, but this time in production form. Taking center stage for Lexus was the LC500H, serving as a Japanese luxury car maker's flagship coupe. Lexus will be selling the non-hybrid LC500 to customers soon. Also making an appearance in PIMS is the Lexus GSF, a high-performance executive sedan packing V8 power. Over at BMW, the i8 plug-in hybrid sports car was the main highlight of the booth. Boasting of a sleek design, the BMW i8 is a sports car that blends performance and clean energy in one package. At the same time, BMW celebrates its 100th year by showing the 100 Years edition on the 4 Series, X4, and the M Performance package for the 3 Series.
Well, in theme with the Campy's theme this year for the 6th Philippine International Motor Show, it's Steer the Future. So what we have now is a showcase of technological innovations in our current products, showing that technology that most brands see in the future, we already have today in our products. So in our pavilion today, you will see our flagship BMW 7 Series with all its technological features and luxurious pampering. Of course, behind us is the iconic BMW i8, which is the most progressive car of BMW to date. It's a hybrid vehicle, so it runs on electric and also has a three-cylinder combustion engine. In celebration also of continued celebration of BMW's centennial anniversary, because this year we celebrate 100 years of BMW. We have prepared centennial editions, 100-year edition of the BMW X4 and also our 4 Series Coupe. And recently we also introduced the all-new BMW X1, which we also have here at the stand. So it's a whole slew of the future in BMW products today.
For this year's PIMS, Bike launched the practical M20, a low-priced 7-seat MPV. With MPVs being a hit in the market, Bike plans to expand their sales even more by offering a 7-seater within reach for many. Kia, meanwhile, showcased their take on autonomous driving with a self-driven Soul. Kia treated its visitors with 18-seat virtual reality theater, simulating what it's like to be in a car with autonomous driving technology. Along with that, Kia also launched the updated Soul with a new transmission. Focusing on hybrid technologies, Mitsubishi showcased the XM Concept and Outlander PHEV. The XM Concept not only boasts of Mitsubishi's latest advancements in hybrid technologies, the concept also combines the practicalities of an MPV with 7 seats, as well as the ground clearance of a crossover. The concept, along with the Outlander PHEV, showed the public Mitsubishi is taking for cleaner, more fuel-efficient motoring.
We're right here today at the Mitsubishi Motors Pavilion at the 6th Philippine International Motor Show. We have at this XM Concept. It's a new crossover MPV that seats 7 passengers. And we are also showing the Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. And the rest of the lineup, we have the 17 model year ASX, the 2016 Lancer EX, the Mirage hatchback, Mirage G4, the Pajero VGT, and the Montero Sport, and the Strada.
Volkswagen continues its Philippine expansion with the introduction of 2 new models, the CC and the Caddy. The CC is based on the Passat and blends the sleek looks of a coupe with the comfort and practicality of a mid-size sedan. The Volkswagen Caddy, meanwhile, is the brand's second MPV in the Philippines, giving local consumers a taste of a European van at low prices.
As you know, we've been launching some of our models over the years. What we decided to do was to show the public the possibilities of having those what might seem plain cars, really how they look when they're dressed up. And so that's why we've highlighted the 6 of our existing models that have already been introduced with enhancements in terms of features, looks, accessories, etc. So I think people all of a sudden, is that the same car? When they realize that you can really dress it up. So that's one. So we have 6 models here that are actually in that category. Then we're also pleased to launch 2 models. One is our minivan called the Caddy. It's a true 7-seater with lots of luggage space. It's a 4-wheel drive, TDI, turbo diesel engine. It really is at a very attractive price point. 1.55. So that really is a very attractive offer that we have on the market. And then behind me right now, obviously, is the Passat CC or the Volkswagen CC. And really, it's an executive sedan that has all the highlights. It also is a 2-liter TDI engine, but it is a comfort coupe. And therefore, it is a sleeker and classier version of the Passat.
From premium to practical, Suzuki introduced the Super Carry Diesel. Suzuki's smallest utilitarian is equipped with their newest 800cc 2-cylinder turbo diesel, making it an enticing option for those in business.
This time, we Suzuki brought a 7 vehicle. So let me introduce the first 3. G3 is one of top 5 fuel efficiency model in DOE economy run implemented last time. So one is Celerio, this is a small car, is number 1 in petrol category. Second is this one, Sears, is also number 1 in the sedan category. The third is Ertiga, which is also one of our fast-moving model, and 7-seater MPV vehicle. This is the 3. And the next 2 is Swift and Jimny, which is already well known in the Philippine market. And we also want to introduce 2 vehicles in the Philippines. In the coming October, we are going to launch Super Carry, which is a small truck with diesel engine.
This year's PIMS sees Mazda putting the CX-3 on the center stage. With the addition of the CX-3 in the local market, Mazda now has a crossover in the subcompact class. Like all Mazdas, it features sporty looks with its Ki-Active technology, promising high economy at no expense of driving fun. Fresh from its debut a few weeks back, the revamped Isuzu D-Max makes its public debut at PIMS. For 2016, Isuzu gave the D-Max a new look, as well as a refreshed interior to keep it fresh in the hotly contested pickup truck segment.
We are now here in the PIMS 6, the Philippine International Motor Show, where we have displayed the latest models that we have. In fact, 2 of the models have not been out yet in the market. We just show it to the public. But at any rate, these are the limited editions of the MU-X and the D-Max, which are due for introduction any moment next month. And we have a total of 5 vehicles here, complete 4x2 and 4x4 D-Max and 4x4 D-Max together with the MU-X 4x2 and the MU-X 4x4.
Last but not the least was Mitsubishi Fuso, introducing their newest long-haul trucks.
Mitsubishi Fuso was a part of Mitsubishi Motors truck division, but more than 10 years ago, it was separated, spun off from Mitsubishi Motors. It's currently Fuso is a part of Daimler Group. Yeah. We are now launching 2 models, medium-duty trucks, FI, and heavy-duty trucks, FJ. So, we are very confident products has a good quality. And so, if you come to the Philippine International Motor Show, please come to our display of truck.
The Fuso truck in this country has been there for several decades already. But right now we're trying to redevelop our presence in this area. You know, we have always been in the small trucks, but this occasion allows us the opportunity to launch the big trucks, the FJ and the FI. I hope that this will be able to serve the requirement of the market for those types of vehicles.
We believe strong in further development, in further infrastructure investment, so therefore then trucks is needed. And we are one of the players, right? Because we can offer the entire range.
We've just brought you the highlights and sidelights of the 2016 Philippine International Motor Show, presented by CAMPI, the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers in the Philippines. This week's feature on Autofocus.